Some great competition in this competitive season matchup. The teams are ready in Hockey Ultimate Team Competition. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Loose puck due to the play by Shea Weber. Collected by Yossi. Able to step behind. A big one-timer. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Chicago's making their way through center ice at the boards. That one's to him from his goaltender. A howitzer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The oldies are lugging it back through the defensive end. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Chicago's physical presence is noted throughout the league. They're big, they skate hard, and they lay the body on it every opportunity.
Over 4 minutes played. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That is up close and personal.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Is able to move on in. Dogged determination there by Ryan Suter. Propelled to Simmons. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And he picks it up. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Feeds the point. Gathered up again by Simmons. Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Strong play there by P.K. Subban. He's got it. Bounced off the boards to Fiddler. The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. The pad came in handy that time. Gains that offensive line. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Pass off the woodwork to Hartnell. Solid pass ahead to Radulov. Around through the corner. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Couldn't retain possession. Loud pad save. Pitching this one to Jones. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. And a save. Hold and whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He corrals it again. He scores! Chicago's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? We're just under 5 minutes to go first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The oldies in their own end have control of the puck. Wonderful block. Takes that pass. Here we go. Fires. Score! And this one is tied. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Back to the point. Oh, a save there. That was a big hit.
Weber's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Taken over again. Looking to Solani. Puck is thrown to Sakic. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? The Predators are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Forsberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The oldies are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
For the one-timer. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit.
Period begins with the power play underway. Chicago's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Weber's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Erik Karlsson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A howitzer. Shot deflected. Save. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. High with the shot.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. And that's exactly what happened, but unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
The Predators have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Pulls the trigger. Score! Chicago's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. The Predators with possession in center ice.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 21 seconds.
Nice work by Ryan Suter. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Brings it in for an attack. Covers for a face-off. Good offensive zone win. That went right off his head.
They hit him right in the head.
The Predators have control of the puck in their own end.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The oldies here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Chicago's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Bodied off the puck. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, broke it up. Caroms it on to Hartnell. Trying to go to Ellis. On to Hartnell. A shot. Terrific save.
Crawford's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
This is a tough one to work through. The Predators in their own end in possession as they travel. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. That one went offside. A little under 9 minutes to go in the second period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Good face-off victory there. Good work there in goal. Keeps and covers. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. They took that draw and won it. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
He takes that point pass. A one-timer. Save. Dings it off the iron.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Back on his stick. The Predators control the play through the neutral zone. Chip to Suter. Laid on to Simmons. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Predators organizing back in their own end. Slick move to continue forward. Heads on to the corner. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Lets it go.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. Flings it. Save with a blocker. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Minute of play in the second period.
Gathered up by Yossi. Great take, dangerous area. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. One-time blast. Wonderful save. The Predators lug that along in the defensive zone. And ripped to Carlson. Great glove grab. Forsberg's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Chicago's in possession as they move up the wing. Passes into unhindered terrain. That's the end. Good work by Forsberg. In with it now. Chicago's carrying it up the wing. Gathered up again by Simmons. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He just fanned on it. Chicago's in possession in their own end. Good grab again. Got that pass in his own end. That pass off the boards. A slot wrister. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Chicago's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Predators are going to try out their power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Skilled play by Peter Forsberg. Crosses that line. Chicago's carrying on up the wing.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
The oldies skated up on the side. Lots on that to Weber. And now it's directed to Forsberg. The oldies have killed it off. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Great poke check there. Chicago's looking to head man up the wing. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Skill play by Claude Giroux. Score! 3 straight goals. Under 9 minutes still to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Lets it go. Oh, and that one went wide too.
He's had a number of real good scoring opportunities, but he can't score. That's why his team trails.
The oldies with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Slid to Parisi. Gives it over to the point. Hammers one. Oh, what a save. And a hold and a whistle. They won that draw. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Picked up by the defense. Jones is looking toward center from his own end. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Good save there. The oldies up the wing are moving the puck. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He knocked it on. Marched narrowly inside. Terrific shot, but a denial. Puck covered. Chicago's got that face-off win. Great opportunity denied.
Oh, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Loose puck did not go well. The oldies skated up on the side. What a tremendous hit.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened this man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive.
He scores! Maybe that'll change things. The Predators have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 44, assisted by number 64, Michael.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Takes that pass up the boards. Loose puck knocked away by P.K. Subban. Important interception there. And he gains the zone. Propelled to Parisi. A one-timer. Just couldn't find the target.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Lets a shot go. That hits somebody. Smart recovery by Fiddler. Skates it into the zone. Passing one off now to Kane. To Hartnell. The horn sounds. This one's over.
Trying to find success in hockey is all about the game within the game. The coaching staff need to test out different combinations and strategies within their roster. They found a strategy that worked for them, executed on their game plan, and got the win.
An air of expectancy in this arena tonight. Hockey Ultimate Team action about to begin. Two teams that have battled through this season have had this date as an important one for a long time. Great hands on that play. Wonderful stop. The Predators shifting gears back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The Predators are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Thanks very much, Ray. Pass across at the point. Blockered away. That's the end. Good work by Alexander Ovechkin. Nudged along by the skate. This is a tough one to work for. They're getting ready to strike. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Gets it back. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
It's out and down the ice. Sent for an icing. A little under 5 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The Predators waiting back in their own end. To Forsberg. Brings it in for an attack. Takes a shot. Directing that one to Kucherov. Forsberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Ristolainen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Predators have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
The Predators setting things up in their own end. He takes that pass right off the left wing. He takes that point pass. Fires! Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, broke it up. Shot. Amazing save. Steps across that line. Good save there. Gronlund's trying to work his way to center ice. The Predators' power play let him down at a very important time. Taken over again. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The bench warmer's guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Trocheck.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 46 seconds.
Giroux's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Predators carry it to no man's land along the boards. Toward the net. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Important interception there. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
And he missed it.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Stays along the boards. Right along the line. What a reaction. Perfect wrister. Off the mark. Need to get rid of it. Good defensive play. Hand to eye and center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Duchesne's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Moves it to the corner. Good, solid poke check there. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off.
Ristolainen's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
And he picks it up. Duchesne's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Predators are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The bench warmers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Close in play. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Doc, the puck's in the net, but it's not going to matter. The refs wave this off immediately. That's the right call.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. The Predators carrying on in their own end. Gets that one on across. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Takes that pass. Wow, what a move. Oh, and blocked away. Threatening an attack. They've got all the gunners out. Point to point. Setting it up. Back on his stick. Las Vegas sees a critical power play go empty. Centering. Score! And this one is tied. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Watch out, a big hit.
Simmons gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Got his pad on that one. Subban's lost it. He better get back. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Turned a shot on net. Got the save there. Covers that for a stop. Defensive zone win. Free puck off a defender. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Las Vegas is skating in their own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Swept on to Arvidsson. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passing one off now to Weber. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Carries it on in from center. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. He's in on goal. Suter's heading out of the defensive zone. The Predators move toward the neutral zone. Nice work by Forsberg. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Parise's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Back to the point. Heaves one. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
The bench warmers are skating it up at neutral ice. Loose puck knocked away by Claude Giroux. Now it's directed to Forsberg. That puck's loose. Good defense. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Save there. Outstanding play. The Predators needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Great take, dangerous area. Solid work there by Giroux. Chip to Peter Forsberg. The bench warmers waiting back in the defensive zone. Flings it, and a save. And it's held. Clean win on the draw. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Stood in the path. Nice courage. Shoots it on. He got his glove on that one. Ovechkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Fiddler's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The bench warmers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again. I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
He got iron with that one. Brings a shot, got in front of another one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the way. Forsberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The bench warmers' power play let them down at a key point. Forsberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Terrific determination by Ovechkin.
15 minutes, 24 seconds.
Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Nice work with that stick by Shea Weber. Collected by Simmons. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding body contact.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Twist one. Gloved. Slows it to a stop. Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good job on the draw. That didn't go like he wanted. Scooped up by Shea Weber. The Predators continue on in the defensive zone. Las Vegas couldn't get it going on this power play. Drives down the wing at center. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Did not get anything up. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Pass to the slot. Routine save, but a necessary one. The Predators with possession along the boards. Into the end of attack. Gathered up by Carlson. This is icing. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted-up contest. A shot. Good save there. The bench warmers through the neutral zone continue with possession. Looking to Forsberg. The Predators leave their own end. Smart recovery by Zach Parise. Puck needs to be first. Offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Loose puck blocked off by Ryan Suter. The Predators continue on in their own end. Gains that offensive line. Hey, he's got this one, and they're after him. The bench warmers lug that along in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Perfect pass. Took care of that one. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Driving in from no man's land. Back in his defensive end to get it. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Rene's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Peter Forsberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Peter Forsberg, 2 minutes.
Moving it to Giroux.
8 minutes, 26 seconds.
Up the wing and moving well. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Predators continue on through the neutral zone. Laid on to Subban. Moves up the side with it now.
Subban's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Wonderful save. He banks a pass ahead.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
The Predators' power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time. The bench warmers in their own end have control of the puck. Knifing his way near the boards. Puts one on. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. A big one-timer. Good save there.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
On to Josi. Good shooting place. Great save. Nicely into the zone. Wrist shot. That's a great glove save. Josi skating to neutral zone. Slid to Radulov. Trying to go to Couture. Skilled play by Fiddler. The Predators are at the wing in neutral ice. Quick wrist shot. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
And it's a good pickup. To Simmons. Couldn't get his way through. Pass attempt to Giroux. Steps in from the neutral zone. Approaching the final minute in this game. A great wrist shot. Wonderful save. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The bench warmers suffer a tripping call.
Las Vegas penalty.
That's a great face-off win.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
Looking for options in their own end. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Crosses that line. Skill play by Shea Weber. The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. Propelled to Hall. Directing that one to Peter Forsberg. Suitors headed to neutral ice. Pitching it to Lindholm. Passing one off now to Hall. The Predators have possession in their own end. "60 minutes solved nothing." They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Gathered up again by Forsberg. And that play was offside. Good reach there. Moved along and in. And a save. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn signals the end of this game. The Predators have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
In the Hockey Ultimate Team competition, tonight's special because the athletes are. And they're as ready as they will ever be to get this started. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Evans. That puck's loose. Good defense. He can start some danger here. Very important steal for him. Gotten quickly back. Looking from the corner. What a tremendous hit.
Yoshi's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Collected by Forsberg.
Neal's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Nice poke check by PK Subban. Dynamos in the neutral zone along the wing. Fires. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Thanks very much, Ray. Dragged through the neutral zone by Shea Weber. And he lets it go. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Nashville's got possession in the middle of the ice.
Weber, time of the goal.
Slid to Suter. Lets a shot go. Scores! Ryan Suter! Over 8 minutes have been played. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Puck needs to be first, offside.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 8 seconds.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. And that's icing. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Leads that charge into the zone. Just couldn't make it. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Hoisted wide to Suter. Save there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered up again by Joe Sakic. And they are in. Passing one off now to Weber. Loose puck due to the play by Sakic. Skilled play by Claude Giroux. Smart recovery by Joe Sakic. Peering over the net from behind. Takes it to the corner. He's got that point pass. Nice work by Shea Weber. The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. Toward the net. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Dynamos controlling play now in the defensive zone. Terrific poke check. Retreats into the defensive zone. Moving it to Chelios. Stole that pass. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Dynamos looking up from mid-ice. Shoots. Great save. He's got it. Good grab again. Seeks the corner. Using the point. He's got it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Right-winged to Radulov. The poke check worked. Great moves in the zone. Score! hard. That's 3 in a row. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. That's an offside.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 40 seconds.
Nashville's got that neutral zone face-off. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other.
Being a fan pays big dividends with 1 point, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Second period has started here. It is a lopsided game, but that can change. Dynamos in possession as they travel in their own end. And a save. Wheels behind the cage. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Save.
Nashville's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Dynamo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Predators go on the power play for the first time.
Penalty to number 2. 2 minutes.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
45 seconds.
Gathered up again by Chelios. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Weber's trying to work his way out of his own end. Left wing pass to Gronwyn. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. A great wrist shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Pitching this one to Giroux. Dynamos in possession as they move up the wing. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Gains that offensive line. Dynamos penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Shot. Oh, and a big save grab to the glove. And it's held. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Predators have it in their own end. Gains the zone. From the outside. They can't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Moves it to the corner. Setting it up. Scooped up by Peter Forsberg. Chopped on. Tried, but it didn't work. Skates out with it. They've got all the gunners out. Collected now. Dynamos controlling play now through the neutral zone. Snaps it on to Forsberg. Smart recovery by Fleury. Solid work there by Wilson. Pass comes to him from the crease. Looking to Mike Modano. It's an onside play. Chooses the corner for this. Took that away in his own zone. The Predators skated up on the side. Skill play by Mike Modano. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Got it in his own end. This one being contested on the boards. Impressive effort there. Terrific determination by Wilson. Nice work done with the stick there. Gathered up again by Wilson. The Predators with possession in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets a shot fly. Score! 4 in a row. The Predators have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the way. Save! Took it up the boards and holds. Fantastic poke check. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wonderful stop. Got in the way of that one. Oh, he's going to go after the goalie.
These two have had something going on all game long. Not surprised about what might happen.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he fires. And a save. That shot came from just 6 inches.
He's locked in now. Great save.
In the second period.
Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Gathered up by Fiddler. Nashville's lugged it back into their own end. Ahead to Radulov. Save. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Nashville's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Great cut. Dynamos in their own end continuing on. Brings it in for an attack. He just flat out missed it. Around through the corner. Takes it from the boards and looks on. What a heavy hit.
Subban's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Lets it go. Save there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Dynamos in their own end carrying it on. Pass attempt to Scheifele. Good standing poke check. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific determination by Forsberg. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Nolan's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Nicely received at the point. Collected by Chris Chelios. That puck's loose, defended away by Shea Weber. They must retreat and start back again. The Predators through the neutral zone have possession. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Skilled play by Simmons. Score! Extra man, extra goal. Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Field goal scored on the power play by number 64, Michael Brandon, assisted by number 7.
Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside.
Number 44, time of the goal, 7 minutes, 49 seconds.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Smart recovery by Madonna. Nashville's looking to head man up the wing. Fires! And it's driven away. Stays right there. Critical face-off win at that point. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Gets across, looks over his options. At the front of the net. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Trying to go to Jones. That puck's loose, mishandled. Getting creative at mid-ice. Puck loose, now picked up.
The Predators' goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. Skates it into the zone. Fires. Great save. Dynamos in their own end and controlling the play. Nice work by Roenick. Whoa, what a play! Nashville starting from their own zone. Goes back deep for it. Nashville's making their way through center ice at the boards. A shot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Really good cut of the pass. Muscled long to Forsberg. Goes to the backhand. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Gaining space, maybe time. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Final minute of the third. There will be no overtime here tonight. Clean win on the draw. A neutral zone interception. To the point it comes. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. And now it's directed to Giroux. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our show. They won that draw. Hammer! Oh, and he robbed him. Punched away. Dogged determination there by Chelios. Great defensive play with the stick. Wouldn't let him block. Sends to the point. Didn't get a thing of that one. Oh, and he is drilled.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
The buzzer sounds.
The coaching staff wants to get the most out of the lines by making sure the players synergize with each other. They found chemistry and were very successful.
we near the start of another Hockey Ultimate Team game. And tonight, we have a team of luster that has just won a title. Let's see if you can tell from the way they play which one it is. Takes it right back. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
A howitzer gets it with the blocker. And he cleared. Puck picked up here. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Collected now. Collected by Chris Chelios. Shot it back out of his own end. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Moves up the wing. Got a chance. Gives it on a cross from the point. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Lots on that to Weber. To Suter. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Loose puck blocked off by Bomeister. Gets it out. Skill play by Shea Weber. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Slot shot. That one's deflected. Propelled to Gronlund. That is a shot that went way wide.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Glides along the line. Shoots, redirects it. Got his stick on a changing shot. Angles it ahead to Arvidsson. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was...
Score! No goal. No goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Well, which is it, goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Subban's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Predators are getting their first power play crack of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 9 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. Save! Skill play by Forsberg. From the outside. Made that stop. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Forsberg's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Washington's carrying it through center. Pass to the slot. Can't think of a better save than that. The Predators' power play let them down at a very important time. Nice work by Chelios. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Good work in clearing it out. Looking to make a play from behind. Passes to the slot. Score! Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The faceoff, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Washington's organizing back in the defensive zone. Laid on to Fiddler. Up to the point. Flings it. He scores! No, he doesn't. It's waved off. Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
They've got the draw. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. This is a tough one to work for. Caroms it on to Simmons. Looking to Radulov. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Wrister from the slot. He got his pad on it. Directing that one to Eichel. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Washington's got it again. One-timer, not on the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
55 seconds. Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team start, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, as supplies are limited.
Period begins with one team still short, so the penalty killers will have to do their job. Can he generate something from there? Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Washington's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Sakic's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Washington's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Chip to Chelios. Oh, broke it up. The Predators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Washington's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Forsberg. He lost possession there. To the point it comes. Right along the blue line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pass attempt to Sakic. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Turned on net. Score! A power play goal yet again. A little under 4 minutes have been played. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them? Skates it into the zone. Great moves in the zone. Chopped on. And he picks it up.
Time of the goal.
Got it right back.
59 seconds.
Can he beat him here? He scores! That's 4 straight. Washington's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Great poke check. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Subban's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Washington's power play unit has been strong already, scoring 2 times. Will this be 3? Long saucer to Eichel. Great save. On to Joe Sakic. Grab save. Gotta clear it. Ellis wants center ice. To Sakic. The power play dominating right now. That puck's loose, mishandled. Looks to make a play. Passing one off now to Sakic. What a tremendous hit.
Forsberg's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Pitching it to Mike Modano. Smart recovery by Yossi. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Gathered up again by Yossi. Trying to go to Forsberg. And that one's chopped away. He's going right to the net.
The Predators don't seem...
Breakaway. He scores! Peter Forsberg. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. So they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Brings a shot. Back on his stick. Considering his options from behind the net. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Wonderful stop by Rene. Pitching this one to Weber. Steps in from the neutral zone. Taken over again. Mashing it along the boards. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Suter's going to the box, and the call is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Off the woodwork to Simmons.
13 minutes, 31 seconds.
Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Right in front. Score! What a power play these guys have. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Solid work there by Fiddler. And a save. Turned a shot on net. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A one-timer. The Predators are looking to make a play out of their own zone. In with it now. Terrific determination by Ellis. He lost it, but got it back. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Gathered up again by Fiddler. It's all on his shoulders. Stands his ground on the breakaway. He just flat out missed it. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. To Johansson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific fake out. In the slot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Scored by number 29.
Couldn't retain possession.
By number 36.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 17 for Washington and 9 for the Predators. Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Fires. Moving it to Eichel. Carries it on in from center. Eichel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Dangles in tight. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Wonderful save. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Forsberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Nice pass right up the gut. Puck is thrown to Weber, and he gains the zone. Dogged determination there by Bouwmeester. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Shoots. Oh, what a save. That one is pointed to him. Save! This is overwhelming. Puck collected. Suitors heading out of the defensive zone. Canes that offensive line. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Washington's power play has come to an end. Unlike some of the others, they didn't get a goal. Recollects it. Shoots. Got iron with the shot. Loose bucket went off one of the guys there. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Poked away. Pressure mounting here. Up the boards with it now. Back at the blue line. Big shot from the point. Picked up by the defense. Not a hard hit, but effective. Oh, and it's offside. And they've won the faceoff. It's an onside play. Scooped up by PK Subban. Shutout positioning by Neal. Gathered up again by Yossi. Now it's directed to Sakic. Terrific determination by Yossi. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Whiffed on the shot. The Predators are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Modano. A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Looks ahead to start something. The Predators control the play in the defensive zone. He banked it right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the scene, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Flexed that. Leg right out there and blocked it. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Puck drop. Face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Gathered up by Ellis. Got it in his own zone, back behind the net. A successful clear. Perfect passing right through center.
Ellis should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Right up the side. Broke it up well with the poke check. That move not too slick there. Looking to Ellis. And so the final minute of the third. And the tilt. This will all be done soon. Directing that one to Fiddler. Roy is trying to work his way to center ice. It's out of the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Predators in possession as they travel through center ice. Smart recovery by Ellis. Collected by Roy. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Takes that pass. The Predators have it in their own end. Slid to Neal. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The horn sounds. This one's over.
The coaching staff wants to get the most out of the lines by making sure the players synergize with each other. They found chemistry and were very successful.
Though the Hockey Ultimate Team competitive seasons are long, there are games that stand out, and this is one of those. The Predators have the first possession of the game. Free puck off a defender. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Looking to Neal. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Forsberg. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Lost possession there. Slides it to the point. A ripper from the point. Save there. And a long pass up the wing to Forsberg. Driving in from no man's land. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Stick used like a magic wand by Simmons. Puck-free roadblock by PK Subban. The Predators setting things up in their own end. Skating up the center zone wing. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires! He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Tampa Bay's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 76, PK Subban, assisted by number 59.
Got it at the point. Tries to get it on net.
34 seconds.
He regathered it. Collected by Redden. Lifts it. They're getting all organized now. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. They're getting ready to strike. Picked up by the defense. The Predators carrying it in their own end. Bounces it ahead to Tutu. Could not motor his way through.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Predators are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
What a hit that was!
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Biggest chance of the game. He got him close in. That's a terrific save. Right along the blue line. Gotta ice it here. Nice poke check by Yossi. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
The Ice Dogs successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. And now it's directed to Simmons. Is able to move on in. Pass off the woodwork to Peter Forsberg. Smart recovery by James Neal. Little pass from his goalie here. Chip to Giroux. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Predators skated up on the side. On to Forsberg. Gathered up again by Carlson. Steps across that line. Ellis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Covers and stops play.
43 seconds.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Delayed penalty coming up. The Ice Dogs skated up on the side. Tampa Bay is taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Groundland's got a minor penalty here for interference. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4. Quick work on the face-off.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Good position in the slot. Score! A great bounce. A celebration situation looked like it glanced off the enemy in front. The Predators have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Wow, what a glove save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Steps in from the neutral zone. He just banned on it. The Predators carrying on in their own end. Up the wing with it now. Makes that play deep. The Predators killed it off. Full strength now. Lets it go. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Forsberg.
59 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. Save. King palms it ahead to Forsberg. Knocked off the puck. Good quick poke check there. Handled in the corner by Peter Forsberg. Just inside the line. Missed just wide.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot. It just puts it wide of the net.
Terrific glove save. Takes that pass. Fires. He missed the net. Snaps one in there. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Predators here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Assisted by number 21.
Liz the Gronlund. Alone. Score! 2 in a row.
54 seconds.
The Predators have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Laid on to Hall. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Simmons gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Snaps a wrister. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
The Predators have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Turned on net. He scores! Terrific power play goal. The Ice Dogs have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Got that pass in his own end. Forsberg's trying for the neutral ice. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots, score! The Predators have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Assisted by number 6.
Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Ellis. Trying to get rid of that puck. Cleared on out by Ellis. Looks from the corner. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Rebounds it forward to Simmons. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Couldn't do what he wanted. Trying to go to Carlson. The Ice Dogs are driving it from the wing. Puck free. The Predators waiting back in the defensive zone. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try.
It's just him. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Terrific determination by Roy. Stopped. Icing. Over 3 minutes remaining. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Won that face-off. Now what? Wonderful save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
There's one that lands in the bench area.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Skill play by Redden. Could be trouble near the line. Wow, what a move. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Intercepted that one at an important place.
A little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
A real anticipation for this one tonight. Hockey Ultimate Team talent is loaded. We've seen intensity, and we have great excitement as we are ready, and so are they. He takes that point pass. One-time blast. Brings it in for an attack. And that's icing. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Many thanks, Ray. The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Turned away with the stick. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Terrific determination by Madonna. Shoots one. Grabbed. Sends to the point. Bombs away. Gets it back. Yossi's trying to work his way to center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Intercepts that pass on the attack. A slot wrister. Keeps and covers. Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Fantastic poke check by PK Subban. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Detroit's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
45 seconds.
Around through the corner right now. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Puck picked up here. Corralled it again. Looks to make a play from the corner. Carries it to the corner. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Solid work there by Ellis. The Predators carrying on in their own end. Detroit's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The Predators get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
The Predators have it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. An open ice collision. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good position in the slot. Score! Canes come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck loose, now picked up. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Great save. Nice work done with the stick there. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Oh, he'll pay for that. Under 7 minutes still to play in this period. Detroit's got the lead, 1-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Skill play by Shea Weber. The Red Wings arrive between the blue lines. Smart recovery by Ellis. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. He just flat out missed it. Takes that pass. Strong wrister. Pitching it to Kane. The Red Wings are at the wing in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gathered up by Simmons. The Predators luck that along through the neutral zone. Good grab again. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Joe Sakic. Driving in from no man's land. Taken behind by Joe Sakic. Back on his stick. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a great score.
He scores! Got a 2-0 lead. They've outscored by a pair, and they've outchanced by many. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. It's a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Save there.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Fires! He missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiters.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Binnington's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Skilled play by Shea Weber. Points it. A one-timer. Weber's looking to leave. The Predators have gotten to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. And he picks it up. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Forcing attention indeed. Terrific determination by Forsberg. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Peter Forsberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Jenner's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Predators get their first power play of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Suter slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Red Wings get a minor penalty for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Missed on that. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. A strong pad stop there. Smart recovery by P.K. Subban. Score! The power play cashes in. The Predators, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
19 seconds.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Red Wings' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Now it's directed to Kotkaniemi. Steps across that line. Great take, dangerous area. Gets it in the corner. Using the point, he's got it. Good place to shoot from. The battle for possession continues. Sakic's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. 2-2's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Just over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Detroit's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Predators in their own end in possession as they travel. Muscled right off. Up the wing with it now. Breaks free. Terrific fake out. Moving it to Joe Sakic. The Red Wings through the neutral zone lug the puck. Linesman, he won't avoid something for doing that. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. The Red Wings power play let them down at a key point. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. What a tremendous hit.
Suter's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Oh, snaps the shot. What a terrific save. Slows it to a stop. Defensive zone win. A collision.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's it.
Score! And the game is even. The Predators are terrific in getting this game tied up. And we still have playing time left in the second and all of the third. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
22, Jordan Tutu. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 5 seconds.
They've won the face-off. Loose puck did not go well. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? The referee has signaled a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind.
Score!
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Detroit's come up big on another faceoff. Snapping a pass to Jenner. Back on his stick. Twist one. Save! The Predators with possession in the defensive zone. Ellis wants possession out of his own end. Outstanding body contact.
Weber's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
In the second period.
Nice work by Shea Weber. To Yossi. And he steps across the line. Save. Shot. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city.
The Predators are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Detroit's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by James Neal. The Predators start to rush up ice. Got that pass off the boards. Thrown to the slot. He's got that point pass. Punched away. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. In with it now. What's the call? Penalty shot.
It's a rarity to see one penalty shot in the game, but we've seen more than that because the defenders can't keep up.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Rene stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Just over 3 minutes off the clock in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. The Predators in their own end in possession. Crosses that line. He loads it up. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Looking to Mike Modano. Flings it. Great glove save. Play continues. Has that one and holds. That face-off is won. A one-timer. Score! Doug Gilmore. The Red Wings have gotten this game back even, so maybe we will have the dramatic finish that we all anticipate when we walked in the doors tonight. Good help for the centerman.
By number 93, Doug Gilmore, assisted by number 20.
That didn't go like he wanted. Scooped up by Fiddler.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 25
And the pickup.
seconds.
Passing one off now to Sakic. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Steps in from the neutral zone. Detroit starting back in the defensive zone. Stopped, icing. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Aho. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Weber's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
28 seconds.
Gathered up again by Neal. Rang it off the post. He recollects it. Setting it up. Through the corner. Dominance right now. Up the half wall. Skates out with it. Heading down low. They're getting ready to strike. They've got all the gunners out. Delayed penalty call coming up. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Forsberg's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck.
Score! The Red Wings are ahead in this game by 1, and the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
The Predators skated up on the side. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Glides across. Gathered up again by Madonna. Great job in his own end with that interception. Nicely received at the point. Snaps it to Weber. And it's held. Just a hair over 5 minutes left to go here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. A howitzer. He scores! Gilmore! Detroit's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Using the point. Backhander to the net. Made that stop. Covers and stops play. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Score! They're back to within 1. The Predators are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie. Detroit's in control as they travel up the wing. Feeds the point. A howitzer. That shot glanced off the post. Save. Oh, that was something. Ellis in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. To Giordano. And he steps across the line. Approaching the final minute in this game. The Predators shifting gears back in their own end. Snaps one. He's got that at center. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. Collected by Forsberg. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Knocked off the puck. Detroit's on the move in their own end. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Got his glove on that one. A shot. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Play halted. Icing. Their backs to the wall, and they won a big draw. Horn sounds, game over.
Not every match comes complete with a scouting report, and that's why the team needs to buy into their own system. Play with confidence and execute on your game plan. They did just that, and that's why they got the W.